Welcome back to Phoenix Point. I'm Hoosfoos McCave, and you are my favorite viewer. We can see here the gift is still stationed outside the haven of Borsippa, which we had just rescued from a Pandoran invasion. We're sending the gift down here to trade with this Ford escort before they head off to explore this site. If you remember, the defense of this haven pushed us over the edge to where we now need the diplomacy mission for the Disciples of Anu to get above 75% and be allied with them, where we can get more technologies like we did with Synedrian. So we're going to talk about that in a second here. Meanwhile, like I said, they're headed down here to do some trading, and they'll do that exploration. We then also have the Hope, which we stationed here so that the people who are on the Hope could get their stamina back. They have done that already. But given some of the other stuff I think that we're going to be doing today, we're going to leave them here for a little bit longer so that we can get these folks training a little bit, because Cobble is one of our training areas. So Ed is not close to leveling up, but I believe, yes, see, Chigger is pretty close. I think actually Chigger's going to hit level 6 before we leave here. And we might get Raphael up there, so we'll see. So we're going to leave them. That is the Hope. We're going to leave the Hope there. The Salvation is headed up here. Let me click them so you can see. Oh, maybe. The Salvation, whoops, that's not the Salvation. The Salvation is headed up here to Deep Thought's Recollection, where the Burden is. And we learned last time that we need a bunch of guys. It says we want to bring overwhelming force, so we're going to do that. That's why we're bringing up the Salvation. But right now, the Burden is headed up here to do a little trading while these guys work their way up there. The Hope, by the way, is going to, I believe, do the Bionic Fortress. I don't know. It's hard to plan that far ahead. But the other thing that we are doing, is this the gift? Where's the gift? Here's the gift. Oh, no, that's the gift. Sorry, wait a minute. Right. I'm all confused. Anyway, the Blessing, which was on its way up from Phoenix Saigon, is headed over to that diplomatic mission. But we may, obviously, as we like to do, we may trade along the way. In fact, we're going to trade with these guys because we want those hexes for sure. We do have a lot more hexes because of what we did last episode, but we really never, ever have enough. And relatively speaking, we have a ton of gears. So that's what we're going to do. Let me show you what ultimately we're going to do. So let's select the Blessing, and we'll go to the 6th initiation, which, like I said, is over here. And so they're going to come up. You can see this yellow line. They're going to come up around here. They're going to come all the way over here. And so we're just going to work them in this direction, trading along the way. But let's set them back to here so they'll trade here. The other thing we're going to do is we are going to deploy the Deliverance specifically so we can have extra hands when we go to the Anu diplomatic mission, the 6th initiation. Kirill is obviously one of our best dudes. And these two mutoids we really haven't done anything with. One of them is an assault by base, by sort of initial creation. And the other one is an infiltrator. We haven't done anything with them, but they're max level, so that's why we put them on here. So we'll see how helpful they can be, but we're not going to worry too much about that until the Blessing is closer. Let's take a look at what's going on in the marketplace. At this point, I want to be cautious with our hexes because I think we're going to activate a base pretty soon. And I'm pretty happy with our vehicles right now. I mean, I might not be happy with our Aspida, but I don't know. Oh, this is actually really neat. And it's not very expensive. Dash, huh? I mean, mobility is kind of key. 270 is pretty good. Dash for a vehicle is a neat idea. Oh, and then we've got cruise control. Oh, this is the technology that we learned that New Jericho had completed towards the end of last episode, I think it was. The superior navigation AI system allows aircraft to move faster and find optimal routes across enemy-infested skies. That's good, but not 830 good. We will hopefully be able to research it at some point. So this is the same engine. It's 215 still. Sometimes the prices differ for the same item. Like you can see the Purgatory GL is 380 here and 370 here, but it's the exact same thing. I think we should do this. 270 seems like quite a good deal to be able to move the Aspida more. I don't know how that works for willpower. I guess it just doesn't have willpower, but it can only be used 2 per turn. Yeah, I think 270 is a really good price for that. So that's what we're going to do with that. And then these guys, because they've just been sitting here, I mean, it's super convenient to be able to check the marketplace whenever we want, but I do think we need to do some trading while we wait for the blessing to get over here. So we'll send them over to this place. And since we are not yet underway, why don't we go to our Aspida? Where are you, Aspida? There you are. And edit you, and should be able to go to equipment. No, armor. Here we go. So this should go right in. Yeah, okay, so now that's one of our 2 hull upgrade. Hull? Yeah, hull upgrades. And so we have 1 slot left. This wasn't even all that expensive. So if we decide we want to replace it with something else, that's completely fine as well. So that is our little intro. I think we can hit play. I think we're all set to hit play. Yeah, let's go. Okay, we completed a purification grenade, but that's not why it stopped. We stopped because we need to trade here. So I'll go ahead and do that. We traded gears for hexes, which is great. These guys, do we want to trade with them too? I think we do. So let's move you there and keep going.
Research complete.
Oh, Pandoran goo. Completely forgot I scheduled that at the end of last episode. An analysis of the substance referred to as goo by our field team and laboratory scientists has found it to be a mutated form of the Colbacter crescentus bacterium. The bacterium has adhesive properties and thrives in wet spaces, although it does react negatively to oxygen. Experiments have shown that exposed to air, the substance dies in a matter of moments, rendering the goo harmless. Huh. We didn't get new research out of that. Why exposed to air? Is that some kind of hint? Well, we didn't get new research, so I'm not really sure what that's about. If we go over here, that's what's in the Phoenixpedia. Will be the goo. Daddy Khan did tell me after the last episode that you can use like grenades and fire and stuff on the goo, and it will make it go away. So he actually even gave the example that he's tossed grenades at his own people in order to make the goo unsticky. Although I'm not so sure that that is, something you want to do on a regular basis. Meanwhile, we're back to researching production robots, which will make all manufacturing much faster. And we're ready to trade with these guys now. I chose not to trade with them because we have so many gears and so much food, and I don't really want to trade hexes. This place, though, they have gears and hexes for food, which we definitely want. Okay, we finished the Kyotamos. We can trade here. Food, same thing as we were just seeing. So that was excellent. We traded a massive amount of food for hexes and gears. Where are these guys? Are they? Yeah, they're working their way up here. I think we'll send the burden up here. We can trade some gears for some more hexes. The Deliverance is here to trade. Turns out that Peterloo Town, which is what this is, doesn't have any stuff. So maybe I traded with them recently. Before we go somewhere else, let me make sure that it's a place we want to go. Actually, neither of these 2 places we want to go because we don't typically want to give gears to Synedrian. What about this place? They were like right next to where we were. No, they also don't have stuff. So it just hasn't been long enough since we traded. Well, I'm going to send the Deliverance back to the Chaos Market because it only has to go up to here, whereas the Blessing is going to have to go much, much further. And I believe the Deliverance is much faster. Speed 650 versus the Manticores, which is 500. Yeah, so it's going to take a while. So we can go ahead and sit at the Chaos Market for a little while longer once they get back there. We're going to trade here. What? Oh, okay. These guys also don't have stuff. All right, I need to pay more attention to where we've been trading. You know what? Forget it. Blessing, you are going to head... We're going to send you over to this mission. We'll say move, and then let's backtrack and see who they hit along the way. So they're right here. So we could send them here. Where is... This is the Bionic Fortress. We're up here with the burden. These, we don't want to give them hexes. Yeah, we're not going to do any trading, I think. Maybe we can... Oh, up here we can trade food. It's on the way. We'll trade food for gears. So that's where the Blessing's going to go. It's on the way. These guys are going to trade. Okay, once again, we got some hexes. And I think that's probably it. So let's send them back to Deep Thought's Recollection. Here comes the Salvation. And we are here to trade. Beautiful. We traded a bunch of our food for more hexes. Now we're in actually really good hex position. Let's send the gift over here to explore this site. And we can tell them to explore. And these guys are back at the Chaos Market, which I believe only changes. Yeah, it only changes, I think, either every day or with loads, like loading of a save. So we'll leave them sitting here for a minute because odds are we're going to reload for the next episode. So we'll be able to check the Chaos Market again. Okay, here we are, Deep Thoughts Exploration, but that is the Salvation, and we're still waiting. Oh, okay, we're about to get there. The burden is like right here. So before we hit play, let's just see where everybody else is. That is everybody. Yeah, that is everybody. So I'm going to get everybody ready since we know we're going to have to go into Deep Thoughts Recollection, and then we will hit play briefly so that the burden can get back over here. All right, we're back. And I have outfit everybody, and I'll show you what I did with them as soon as we get to the mission. And here we are at the mission, Deep Thoughts Recollection. Exploration site. The blighted ruins of the Great Endeavor are overrun by Pandora virus victims. Deployment of overwhelming force is advised, which is why we brought so many folks. So we start the mission. Our team is all 8 of these folks. So let me just show you quickly what I did with everyone. At this point, everybody's got a mount on their head, basically. We've got Citizen Eileen, who has this extra sniper damage thing. So she is equipped with the subjector. I thought we had 2 of these, but it turns out we only have 1. I think I want to pick up a second one. She also, of course, has the neural sniper rifle because this is Pandorans, so we want to try to paralyze as much as we can. And with that in mind, I also gave her the neural pistol, and she has a couple grenades because she actually has quarterback. I did give Gremlin another point of speed, and he is equipped kind of well for an assault with this close quarter specialist. He's got the assault rifle from Chaos. He's got the shock lance melee weapon. I gave him another shotgun. Right, I gave him this slam strike so that he can shred and shock if necessary, again, with the eye towards trying to paralyze if we can. He also is going to be one of our close quarters people, so I gave him the motion detection module. And of course, just as a reminder, he has the rocket leg, so this gives him a bunch more speed and lets him leap if we want. Tamar is our heavy. This time we're actually using her as a heavy. She does have the Phoenix laser array instead of the missile launcher because I'm thinking that we can actually use the Hell 2 cannon twice. Again, it has a bunch of shock, trying to paralyze folks. If she does get into melee combat, then she does have the shock lance, and we can give her the Neurozer to try to paralyze. And she's wearing the mist repellent helmet because if she does jump in, it might be useful. And I did put this extra ammo for the Hell 2 because I'm expecting Boom Blast will use this thing twice for each Boom Blast, and so we could pretty quickly go through all of her ammo, and then she can reload for free, I believe, if the ammo is in her inventory. And I gave her a point of strength, I think. I don't know. Moving on to Emily. She also has a motion detection module because she's one of our close quarters people. And I gave her the shotgun. She has shotgun proficiency because of close quarters specialist. She also can paralyze. And she has pistol proficiency, of course, because she's a berserker. So I gave her the neural pistol, and she has these 2 melee weapons for shock and paralyze. Montserrat is our infiltrator. She also has the motion detection module, and this time we are using the poison crossbow. I'm not actually sure this is what we want to do because we don't necessarily want to poison our Pandoran opponents, but you know, this thing is new, so shiny bells and whistles. And I gave her extra ammo for that and extra spiders. Oh, actually with her, no, I didn't. Oh, yes, I gave her resourceful. As you can see, her max encumbrance is 30. I gave her this because I know eventually she's gonna want it, because I do think we're gonna make her a heavy. I don't think it was because she was maxed out. Okay, fine. Her skill points burned a hole in my pocket. Whatever. Magnus. He still doesn't have ready for action. We really need to get him up there because that makes the assaults so much better. He does have quarterback, so he does have a few grenades on him, including one in his inventory. He does have that special Danchev AR assault rifle that does acid and burst, and it seems to have unlimited ammo. And I also gave him the shotgun. And he is I'm a little more concerned about him because he has lower hit points and so forth. So I gave him the Samnu helmet, but he also has the motion detection module. Anastasia, we gave him the Chaos handgun. It's a single action point handgun. It's just buff ass. He also is equipped like a normal sniper with the neural sniper rifle and the normal sniper rifle. This is where I thought we had another one of those subjectors or whatever the Chaos sniper rifle is, but we don't. And I gave him obviously the neural pistol as well. He is just a straight up sniper. He does have a ton of points, but I'm not sure what I want to do with them yet. I'm going to go back to our long ago multi-classing advice, I think probably between this episode and the next one, to figure out kind of what we want to do with him, because he's there. I mean, I don't necessarily want to spend more points on strength or willpower for him. Close quarter specialist is always useful, and so is biochemist, but only if we're going to be using things that are bursty. So we'll figure that out. If you didn't participate in the multi-class advice episode, you can feel free to drop thoughts about what we might want to multi-class Anastasia to. Or if you did participate, feel free. And Amina is our final soldier. We spent the bulk of her points on Mind Sense, and I gave her a little more speed. I vacillated between willpower and speed, but I think, willpower is useful, but you got to be in the fray. So we're going to bounce back and forth on these two things. But now all organic enemies within 15 tiles are automatically revealed, which means she didn't need a mount. Although I guess we could give her the mist thing if she... Oh no, she can't do the mist thing. She has the radiant head. She can't have a head mount. She has radiant hope, which is, amazing. So we gave her... She's just a straight up priest. I am still learning how to use the priests well, but I'm expecting Mind Sense to be very, very helpful. Gave her the Nurzer right in her hand. She doesn't have any kind of pistol proficiency. So in fact, her secondary skills are kind of not all that great. This is not a burst, is it? Oh, it is a burst. So we might do biochemist for her before too long. We'll see. I really just want to get her leveled up. And I gave her a shield in case she is in close quarters. And actually the Samnu legs for the same reason. So that's everybody. So let's get going. Anything on the battlefield will be automatically collected upon success. Let's go. It's like a female version of Magnus. And here we are. And there's a mind fragger right here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at all these guys. Is that 9 Pandorans right here, right away? We can see 5 of them, including this freaking Siren, who we do need to capture. Hellion. Let's take a look at the Hellion. Psychic Scream and Mind Control. Sirens. Okay, so... Whoa. Whoa. What are these guys? I didn't realize that we would have help on this mission. 3 New Jericho assaults that we can see right off the bat. I'm trying to actually go south here and I can't. So that's the map. That's the edge of the map. Okay, this is a very small map. And the objective is to secure the area. So unless there is an Acheron hiding, we should not expect more guys to come in. Let's just quickly see if we can find some willpower. I don't see any. No, I don't see any at all. That's probably okay. I mean, it's not great, but we'll live. So, okay, let's take stock of the situation. So we've got these 5 guys that we can see right away. Oh, and actually this Mind Fragger we can see as well. So who are we on? We are on Anastasia. So Anastasia can see these 5 guys. Let's just take a quick look at each of them. This is a shield bearer alpha. They just have the pincer and the shield, so we don't have to worry about a spitterhead from them. This is a Triton Ghoul alpha. They have the virus stuff. These guys can really mess us up, so we have to be careful. They do not have Pain Chameleon though, so that's always nice. Oh, you know what? We actually know there's no Acheron because there's no co-corruption. I believe all Acherons now have co-corruption. This is obviously a mind fragger. It frags minds. I find myself very amusing. And we've got another Triton. There's a Hitman. This is the sniper rifle one? Yeah. They have mist. But I don't think we should expect too much mist on this board. So I don't see them as a problem. We might actually be able to do some decent capturing. And then there's this guy over here, Shield Bearer Alpha. They also just have the pincer and the shield. We have, oh my gosh, another Triton. This is a wretch. Daddycon finds it funny the way I say wretch, just utter hatred. And it's true. I feel that way about most of the Tritons, but particularly the wretches and the ones that have the grenade launchers. So this guy does have Pain Chameleon, so we got to smack him hard. This is a foot pad. These are, yes, no, this is the assault rifle, not the grenade launcher. Blood-sucking arm and assault rifle, they do not have Pain Chameleon either. Sorry for pausing there. Tyrant Alpha, these guys have the spitter head and the machine gun, the assault rifle, and they have returned fire. And that is all of them. Oops, excuse me. And then we've got the Siren up here. Challenge with the damn Siren is we need to do 51 points of paralysis, but we could jump in there. Let's see what we can do with you, Tamar. No, you're Emily. You're Tamar. Tamar, where can you jump to? Because you're kind of like all prepared to smack the heck out of this Siren. Yes. So if we jump her up here, the Siren could do the Psychic Scream, but I don't believe it will be able to mind. Oh, shoot. If she jumps, wait a second. Yes, she should be okay, unless somehow the Siren does Psychic Screen and Mind Control in the same turn. But if she can get here and get within melee range of this Siren, she can hit it with this thing, and then it's stunned, and she can just poke it, poke it, poke it. In fact, is anybody beside her? No, we need to get somebody to shift our extra ammo out for this Nurizer. Yeah. Yeah. So she doesn't even need to spend a single action point on it. You, Tamar. No, sorry, Citizen Eileen. What level are you? Am I not seeing where I can... Oh yeah, she's level 7. Right. Not that I want to optimize or min-max or any of that for now, but it would be nice to give it to somebody who is not max level. Now, this is the Radiant Hope. I think the thing we're seeing here is her Radiant Hope. But she also has, and maybe this is why we can see everybody, she has, oh, it's not an ability. It's the Mind Sense. So she can see all these, I think we can see all these guys because of Mind Sense. Maybe. 15 tiles. I don't know. Actually, I think that Siren is more than 15 tiles away, so why don't we just tab through everybody and see who can see the Siren. There we go. Who is that? Who are we on? This is Magnus? Where are you, Magnus? Why can you see the Siren? You have a 35 perception. You're wearing... Oh, yeah. Yes. Okay, because you have the motion detection helmet. Okay, first let's deal with this Mind Fragger with somebody. This Emily? Emily, I think you can go over here. Smack this Mind Fragger. Oh, you don't have your... Wait, who are you? You are Montserrat. Okay, who do we have that has ready for action? Gremlin has ready for action now. Is that our only person with ready for action? I think it is, because Magnus doesn't have it yet. Gremlin is basically going to be our move around and beat everybody up. Or, excuse me, relocate everybody's... Let me try that again. Magnus is... sorry. Oh my gosh. Gremlin is going to be our inventory reshuffling guy, I think, this first turn. Now that we can adapt to the situation. Is it worthwhile to try to paralyze this Mind Fragger? Or just kill it? Mind Fraggers are not worth a lot of mutagens. Like, if we're going to try and paralyze on this first turn, it might be better to do somebody else. However, there's a big difference between 24 and 11 in terms of strength for paralysis. And then we've got this guy. He has 29 strength. Amina. If we move Amina here... Yeah, let's move Amina here. And then equip this thing, and then smack this guy. 8 of 11. Beautiful. And then you've got one more in you, right? Okay, so Amina is out of action points, but this guy is now paralyzed for 5 turns, which I don't think we're going to be around for 5 turns. So I think we're good. I think we're going to get this Mind Fragger. And how much does Radiant Hope do each turn? 2? 2 will points each turn. I wonder if we should drop a spider over here. In fact, I wonder if we should drop 3 spiders over there to kind of act as decoys. Let's do that.
Ready to roll.
Yeah, I'm going to do 3 spiders. She does have extra. The range is not nearly what I want. So do we want to move her first? This is where I want Frenzy. That ability is just so useful. I'm going to wait on that. That's basically going to be our last minute sort of thing just before Overwatches. I think we take Tamar and... actually, Gremlin. Where are you? Gremlin. And where's Tamar? This is Tamar. Gremlin, come right here.
Proceeding.
And then go to your inventory. Yes. Okay, so Tamar... I don't think we need this extra ammo. We're going to do that. Is there anything else we want to give Tamar? I don't think so. And Magnus, we decided, was in good shape. Yeah. Okay, so now we're going to take Tamar. We're going to jump with her. Can she get over to these guys? Oh, she can get next to that guy. Oh, but she can get up here to this guy. I think it makes sense to activate these 3 guys. They might also draw the fire of some of the Pandorans.
Doing it.
She should be able to activate this guy.
Moving out.
What happened? Did you spot somebody? Oh, okay. We didn't see anybody new. Uncertain why. Oh my gosh. Wait a second. You know, she spotted was more New Jericho guys. Look, we've got a sniper here, a technician. Oh, that technician's going to get hammered. Wow, there are so many guys on here. And there's an assault right here. Okay, let's see what the guy we just activated has. So you are level 1, so you do not have dash. I think, though, that this guy can get here and to these guys. So let's do that. Wait, how much is that going to leave? 2.5. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, because the ladder. They're going down the ladder. So this should activate that guy that's on the floor below. We found... Wait a minute. We still only have 9 bad dudes. I think another... Yes, I think this sniper just showed up. Wow, this is odd. I wonder if we're going to get recruits out of this. Okay, so this is the guy we just moved. We just activated this guy. And I hope they're not all level 1. But whatever, we're going to activate both these guys in one fell swoop. Now wait a minute, Tamar... Oh, Tamar's entirely out? Yeah, no, that's what I expected. Okay. This is the guy we just used, and he... Oh no, it's not. They put it in different order. But this guy has more willpower, so I suspect he's higher level. Yes, he's level 3, he has dash and return fire. That's great. He also has a flame grenade. This is the guy we just put over here. He still has 1 and a bit, which is not enough for him to fire. Okay, and then this guy, are you also level 1? You're level 2, so you have dash. How many more of these guys can we activate? The technician's not on the bottom level. Oh, there is it. We did find another mind fragger. Oh. Okay. Oh, and it's on this second level. They have 16 movements, so somebody is going to get grabbed. This would be the guy we do not... Level 4 tech. Yeah, this would... Oh my gosh, and 2 turrets? Yeah, this would be the guy we do not want to get mind fragged because they can remove mind fraggers for us. So let's see if we can take... This is our activating guy. He cannot get back over here.
Let's show him what we can do.
You have dash. And it might be worth it. You can get all the way over here. Yeah, we're going to dash with you.
No time to lose.
And we want to activate... This is the tech, right? I can't tell. There's so many dudes. Yeah, I think this is the tech. Yes. Okay, now we're in good shape.
Wait.
We can plop this down right here and shoot this mine fragger. I'm almost certain that's what we're going to do, but I want to be a little bit cautious. Let's go back to the guy we just moved. Oh, he's kind of stuck here. Although, who can he see? That guy over there. The challenge here is also that the Siren could potentially mind control a bunch of these guys. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to dash with the other guy right now. Is there a ladder up? How do we get up to this level?
Much scrolling later.
Well, I guess we have Tamar jump up there. Let's go down to this guy. See what he can do to this guy. No, I don't want to be below you. I want to see you. Thank you very much. This guy has 250. This thing does 120, I believe. Oh no, it's a bulldog. Oh, it's a bulldog, not the.
Sure thing.
Oh, I was thinking New Jericho assault rifle. Okay, so let's free aim. Yeah, I think this guy is gonna be toast. You know what? This guy's gonna die. Let's just do it.
That'll show him.
Yep, that's fine. I guess I might have been able to take out the gun, but now it doesn't matter because we're gonna free aim again.
Okay, we're safe.
Yeah, that guy's down. That guy's down. They all lose 2 willpower. Who else can we take down to sort of start draining willpower? Well, I mean, I think quite easily we could drop our turret and shoot this guy, although I think we want to move him first so that there's room for them to maneuver.
I'm ready.
Might move him back here to try to avoid the Siren. Yeah, this guy only has 7, so he might get mind controlled. So let's move him. And then with our tech, same story. We kind of want to move him away. So why don't I do that? Why don't I take our tech and drop this thing? Actually, what kind of damage can you do with this on the mine fragger?
Eyes peeled.
Oh, that's Takeshi's voice. These things have 110. Mine fragger. Yeah, so he'd have to hit with every round. We can drop this and then use it and know that this guy is going to die, or we can take 2 shots. I think that's the better objective, or excuse me, the better strategy, because we only need to hit with 4 out of the 8 here. Okay, and we got lucky. So now, interestingly, these guys did not lose 2 more willpower. So the mine fraggers don't cause them to lose more willpower. Or excuse me, the mine fragger deaths. Let's take this technician now and move him as far away as we can get to avoid the Siren, because we need him. This guy should be out of... Yeah, this guy's out of action points and is in bad shape. But we don't care if we lose him. This guy's out of action points. Oh no, he's not quite out of action points. Can you see somebody? Who can you see? You can see... this guy. I really, really want to capture this Siren. So what does that mean exactly? What should we do to ensure that we capture it, but don't get enslaved by it? Can I see what these guys have equipped? Okay, they're just standard snipers. You're a level 1 sniper. You're a level 2 sniper. I'm not sure we're going to activate them if we have to use Tamar to do it.
I'm
Let's
prepared.
take Eileen, and this is the guy we ought to be scared of. Let's see if we can paralyze this guy. Hold on, wait. How much willpower? You only have 11 willpower. think that's okay. Let's go ahead and quick aim. We're gonna need to quick aim twice if we want to paralyze this guy. So hold on. How much do you have? 29? 24. You know what? Let's do that. Yeah, sure. Let's do the mind fragger. That makes a ton of sense. You don't have chameleon.
Nice.
I agree. Yeah, I definitely agree. So what we'll do one more time. I think that's what we want to do. How much more do you need? You need 8? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. It's a lot of her willpower, and if that siren gets anywhere close, she's going to be in trouble. She'll panic. Okay, that guy's paralyzed for 8 turns. So that's, like, perfect. And this guy has how much movement? 16. So he may get over here to Anastasia. And we've got this guy here. What are you? You're a wretch. We need to do 190 points of damage or 19 paralysis in a single hit, which is not going to happen. This guy is 210, but we don't necessarily have to... Well, first of all, we don't necessarily have to get everybody, but we also don't necessarily have to paralyze. We can stun. Emily is carrying the Phoenix Shock Lance. Gremlin. Yeah, we're going to put Gremlin here. Now, let's hit this. Montserrat. We might change what we want with her. But for now, we're going to... We're certainly going to equip this. This is a 1 action point weapon. This is also 1 action points. I think this is better so that she can shoot other guys rather than just trying to use the Nerzer. But I want to leave the shield on her. Yeah, that's the risk we're taking. And then Montserrat, I don't know what we're going to do with you yet. Let's go to Emily. Emily, you're going to go and smack this guy. Actually, I don't want to take any risk. I want you here specifically. Now you're going to hit this guy. You're dazed, which means you get, you only have, oh, right, I forgot how much damage that thing does. Oh, shoot. That guy's dead. Well, that was literally overkill. All right. Oh, and you have less than 1 left anyway? You can't overwatch? Oh, Emily? Then I'm going to, that's funny. I'm going to move her here, and that way she's hidden from, like, because this guy I don't think is going to get over here. Yeah, and be able to attack. This guy would have to move to shoot her because there's no window here. So she's basically done. I do think we might want to do the spiders with Montserrat. This guy can get over 16 movement. I don't think he's going to be able to hurt Anastasia. I may? Oh, wait. You do have Pain Chameleon, but you don't. Anastasia, what
Insights.
kind of shot do you have on this guy? Actually, don't want to hit the weapon. Did you miss? Oh, I hit the weapon. That was exactly what I didn't want to do. Well, that's annoying. Alright, so what we'll do with her... Oh, actually, she can take a shot here and still overwatch. Who are you aiming at there? What is that guy? What? Oh, you can just see everybody. This guy, by the way, is the one we have paralyzed. Don't care about you right now. Oh, you know, maybe I do. This is not a good shot. Oh, it's not terrible. This is like a guaranteed hit. That's completely fine. Because the spitter, it doesn't have a spitter head. Oh, you know, that's so weird that it still has this mount thing on it. Oh, maybe that's, oh, that's the pincer. Right. And then you're going to overwatch. You have to use your pincer. I want to shoot this guy if he moves at all. Or if he moves towards us at all. Next. I know I'm going very slowly. Wait, let's see what we can do with the guys we've captured. You're done. You're done.
Ready.
You are the one with 1 and a bit.
Here.
You... Who are you? Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. You're the guy with dash. And you have all 4 of your points. So I really don't want you captured by the Siren. How much willpower do you have? 12. Okay, we can move him here if we dash, and that will leave him 3. And then 1 more will get him here. Yeah, I was thinking about overwatching him in this direction. Where are you relative to the guy over here? Mm-hmm. All right, we're going to move him here. And then we're going to overwatch. Oh, we could flame grenade this guy. Can you throw it that far?
Let's do this.
Oh, it's a lady. Well, how entirely chauvinist of me. Or sexist, whichever. One of those 2 things. Either of them is good.
Just give the word.
Okay, I will. The word is wait. The word is overwatch.
Taking point.
Okay, good. Appreciate it. So these guys, so all the guys
Go to work.
from New Jericho are
Can't
done.
wait.
Except for this guy, who we're just going to move as far as we can away from
Let's
that
do this.
Siren. This guy's done, and this guy's done.
Yes, receiving.
Right.
I'm here.
Okay, so we've got Montserrat,
What's the plan?
Magnus, and
Ready to
Gremlin
roll.
left.
Still alive.
And wait a minute. No. Okay, Anastasia, are you overwatching yet? Yes. And Citizen Eileen, you are not overwatching yet. But you could. Who can move? This guy can move pretty far. Yeah. So we're going to overwatch in this direction. In case one of them comes down that way.
Yes.
Magnus has not gone yet. But he does have paralysis stuff. Oh, I didn't give him paralysis stuff. I just gave him shock. Oh, that was a bit of an oversight. He had the wait for it. Okay, so hold on. If I go Gremlin,
I was born ready.
inventory, Montserrat does have paralysis stuff. Yep. Okay. And then Gremlin can move here and do this. We're going to put this on here. We're going to put this in here. He has quarterback. I think my dream here is to get Magnus up next to the Siren after Tamar has smacked it with the Phoenix Shock Lance. So the first thing we're going to... Who am I on? Magnus.
Still alive.
So the first thing we're going to do is aim with you. Certainly not at that guy. That looks like somebody's back. That's the Alpha, Ghoul Alpha. Who am I aiming at here? It's the guy with the Yat AR. I was trying to paralyze this guy. It's not going to work. This weapon could potentially do enough to kill this guy with some acid effect. Why don't we do that guy? So that's Triton Wretch. Who are you? Nope. Nope. That guy. Okay, now we're going to re-aim on you. I think this is worthwhile. He hasn't moved, so he can actually take a second shot if he needs to. Now it should pain Chameleon, but it did a lot
Just
of
give the
damage.
word.
And a bunch of acid on it. So I think that guy's gonna die. I think there was like 30 points of acid. He might get one. The Triton might get one more shot. Might move Magnus up there. No. Let's just do another shot. Not on you. Not on you because you're paralyzed. Maybe on you? That's just a not. Oh, we can shoot that guy in the butt. Oh, this is actually not a bad shot. This is probably worth it. Except that he can't really do much damage. So let's go back to this guy. This is not a great shot. And if we want to paralyze this guy, we might be better off doing this guy who has a lot of health. But so much armor. Oh, but acid will eat through armor, I believe. Actually, I'm not worried about this guy because I think Emily's going to take him out. Let's do this guy. Even though it's not the greatest shot in the world. Okay, we only did 24 points of damage and 5 points of acid. But the acid, if I remember correctly, corrodes 10 armor per turn. And acid is reduced by 10 per turn. I don't know if the acid will be reduced before the corrosion. I guess we're going to learn. So, because then this might have been 100% of a waste. But I just don't know. Oh yeah, now we're on Gremlin. Gremlin has leap. Is that in any way helpful? I don't think so. And it puts him outside of...
Receiving loud and clear.
No. Where's Amina? Yeah, it puts him outside of Amina's Radiant Hope bubble. So that's no good. Oops. Let's go back to Gremlin.
Ready to roll.
And he remains ready to roll. Does he have a good shot on anybody?
Blast them.
That's not helpful. Also not helpful. We might have to do that shot. Yeah, no. You know what? There's no reason not to do this. Okay. So if this guy moves towards us... Take out its pincer? I don't think we took out its pincer. This guy moves towards us. He's going to trip an Overwatch here, which will probably kill him. Gremlin's done. I think we're done. Yeah, let's go. Hopefully that Siren doesn't completely destroy him. Oh, he didn't move quite enough to... Yes, there we go. Oh, that was a poor move. Isn't your pincer only one action point? You're kind of a fool. What are you doing? Right, you're chameleoned. It's the Siren I'm most worried about. What? Okay, I can't see what's going on. Oh, I think that guy is shooting at this assault. Okay, Siren. Okay, don't completely screw us, please. Now, if I understand correctly, because that guy's mind controlled, we can kill him without it reducing our will. Beautiful. That guy is down on an Overwatch kill. The sniper is doing something. Oh, 110 damage on the Siren. That was not what I anticipated.
Stay sharp.
Okay, what's this guy going to do? I think you're... Oh, okay. Alright, okay. I'll allow it. Okay, so hold on 1 minute. That was... Who was hit? It was Montserrat. What did I do with Montserrat last turn?
5 by 5.
Did I forget to do something with Montserrat last turn? I'm pretty sure I did nothing with Montserrat last turn. What a loser. Okay. Anyway. That's funny. That is really funny. I mean, I guess. Anyway, let's take Tamar. And can she get down? Oh, are you kidding? She can't get to the siren? Oh, yes, she can. Is that what we want to do? I don't know what a siren can do for one, but I guess we're going to find out.
Let's go.
Now you are going to smack this siren. It's dazed and I disabled something. It's bleeding 10. Let's just check the status of this thing. We should be able to keep it dazed kind of like forever. So you're down to 180 hit points. Oh, right, because we smacked you with that thing. You only have 1 action point, 19 will. Okay, I think they can damage Tamar pretty badly, but we're going to give this a try. Let's, oh, I don't know what's happening there. Let's move this guy. Can you get a bead on this guy up here? No. Okay, hold on. Let's switch to, I can't tell who is who. There's so many guys. Okay, you, I believe, can just take this guy out.
Insights.
Yeah. Okay, that guy's down. This guy's all lost 2 willpower. Now we can see this guy. Yeah, I'm a little concerned we're not going to be able to get that siren.
Yes.
Can you see your buddy up here? Oh, you don't. Sorry, you don't have any action points left.
Lining up a shot.
Okay, I no longer have any interest in getting this wretch. So that guy's down. So if we really lower the willpower of this siren, I think it loses control of this guy. But this guy only has 2 willpower, so maybe not. Maybe it'll take a long time. Can you see anybody else? You can't. But you can move over here, right? Oh, you can't dash. Why can't you dash? You just don't have dash? Who are you? Oh, you're a level 1 guy. So can you can't quite get here. Darn it. And this guy is the one. Yeah, okay. This is the guy we killed that guy with. This assault. Oh, this assault can get over here. I'm not sure if this guy will have 4 action points. No, he doesn't, because he went on the last turn, I guess. Right? We can't move him. Oh, yes, we can. Okay, hold on. You...
I'm ready.
Move right here.
Right there.
You can't get a shot on this guy up here? What is the story? Why are you so... No, I don't want to take out the siren. In fact, I'm a little concerned that this other sniper is going to take out the siren. Can you get up to here? Okay. And I imagine we can move you right here.
I'll be right there.
And then, that was Arena's voice. This guy? No, that's not the sniper.
Ready.
That guy. Now, why can't you see your friend right here? This is irritating. This guy is so... Wait. Oh. Is he not mind controlled anymore? He's not. He's not. We broke the mind control. Well, let's heal him. Oh, is Tamar injured? No. Okay. So that guy is in good shape now. Who do we have left? And you can see, yeah, you can see the siren. I don't care. So we're going to move you down here. Basically to draw fire from that guy right there. You're paralyzed. You're not paralyzed. You're paralyzed. Can we get anybody up here to stick paralysis on this guy? Okay, let's switch to, because you're level 7. Let's switch to, you're also level 7.
I was born ready.
Gremlin's only level 5. I think Gremlin needs to take this guy out. Wait, Gremlin. We're going to switch off of this. And let's see how far Gremlin can get. Oh, see, look at that. He can start paralyzing this thing. How much willpower do you have? A lot. This uses 1 action point, 2 willpower. And you can jump. Now, that's mostly, I think, better for getting up high. So we're going to... Yeah, we're going to dash with you right
Pushing on.
there. And then I believe we can... Nope. Nope. Okay. Yep. And we can dash here. And he should be able to get 1 smack with the Nerezer. Oh, he can't quite do it. Oh, no. Darn it. All right, then I'm going to move him here.
I'm on my way.
And Tamar's definitely going to get hit. Actually, if this Siren doesn't move...
I'm going.
Gremlin's going to be able to get 4 smacks on it. I think that's the way to go. We need to do 43 paralysis. So he might get hit too. It's a risk I'm going to take. And we just need to take out this guy or paralyze this guy. Whoops.
What's our plan?
Our plan, Eileen, thank you for asking, is to free aim at this guy. Oh, he's really moving, huh? I don't see a reason to not use her willpower. This is going to be 6 willpower to do this twice. Let's do Anastasia first. He has much, much more willpower. Can he not see that guy, though? That is the guy he can see. That is the guy he can see. Free aim. Really don't want to get that yet. 16 paralysis. Let's go ahead and give Eileen a chance here. Okay, that guy's paralyzed. So we just need to get the Siren. That means we take Magnus. How much willpower do you have? A lot. And we move you up here. You also have a Nerezer. And we do dash again. And we're going to move you there. And we're going to move you here.
I'm going.
I don't think I need to risk... See, he has lower hit points, so I'm a little more concerned. No, I'm not. To a degree, this boxes the Siren in. So I think this is the right move. Amina, how far can you get? If you go here... No, that's not going to restore enough willpower. Yeah, okay, I almost feel like... Yeah, I'm going to end the turn. I don't see a reason. Wait. Paralyzed. 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 Yeah, let's end the turn. Let's see what this guy does. Oh, he couldn't do anything once he moved. Okay. I think we got him. I think we got him. Let's go to Tamar first. Yes, Tamar has the Nurzer. Okay, we're going to switch to the Nurzer so don't accidentally kill this thing. And we'll move you here.
Right there.
And before we attack, we're going to move Gremlin right there. And then we're going to take Magnus and move him right there.
I'm going.
And we need to get 43 paralysis on this guy without doing 170 points of damage. I believe if we do this, just 12 damage, 40... Okay, hopefully this works. Yikes. Okay, and let's give everybody a little turn here. Okay, Magnus, you're up, my friend. Okay, that should be 24. 43. How much health do you have? Oh, I think we're good.
I'm here.
Here we go. And we're going to give Magnus the paralyzing shot, which was my hope. Tamar. Oh, that's not Tamar. That's Emily. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Magnus, you ready for your big moment? Here we go. Here we go, Magnus. Boom. And that should be the mission. It is. We did it. We captured a Siren. We lost nobody. Tamar was mildly injured. Montserrat was mildly injured. Montserrat got 28 experience. I'm not sure she did anything at all. Like, I'm not sure she did anything at all. She had her inventory shuffled around. Whatever. Tamar got 100. She's super close to level 7. Emily is close to level 5. Gremlin is so close to level 6. Oh, that was spectacular. And we got that Siren. Oh, this is great. Let's go back to the Geoscape. What's in a box exploration site. After securing the area, our team conducted a thorough search. An intact brain implant was successfully retrieved. Time to head back to New Warsaw. Site added to the Geoscape, an ending of sorts. Right, we have to refresh our paralysis snipers. And that was spectacular. That was spectacular. You guys are amazing. So now we can research Sirens. Oh yes, and we have this psychic influences thing because we got a Siren. Now I hope that doesn't use the Siren. I don't think it does. I think it would say it requires one. It just says that we need to collect somebody with psychic power. Oh, I didn't see this before. This must have come up after we finished that goo research. Well, that's no problem. We'll find a goo shooter of some sort. So I think what we'll do is we'll get right on this. Oh yes, damage inflicted on Sirens is increased by 10%. We'll put that right in the list. And this lets us go further. Right, but we have to build it. I'm not going to worry about it right now. And then, let's do the psychic influences. It has been confirmed that some Pandorans can inflict visions of terror on our soldiers on the battlefield. We should look to capture Pandoran with this ability and dissect it to find out more about how it works. So that's 7 hours. So let's rejigger a little bit. I'm going to bump I'm going to remove the Vita grenade. I do want the priest class in large part because of the armor that it gets us. But I feel like the Siren vivisection is so much more important. And we are also not really limited in our fabrication plant stuff. So maybe we put that behind. Let me see. I definitely want to do the Siren. That's huge for us. I'm not sure whether we want production robotics or anti-priest next. But this I definitely think we want. So we're going to leave these two like this. We'll leave the queue like this. We might swap these around or add something else later. That was spectacular. Now, how's everybody's stamina? It should be pretty good, right? If we go look at the burden. Oh, yeah, they could do another mission. And the folks on the salvation, where are you? Yeah, they have more stamina than the other guys. Oh, yeah, because they showed up with full stamina and the other guys didn't. What was that? Somebody leveled up? Look at this. Chigger leveled up. Well, okay. Is that our only level up? Yeah, probably. Okay, well, we're going to leave it there. That was super duper satisfying. I didn't actually get to take advantage of the advice that Daddy Khan gave me or reminded me of or told me for the second time because I'm slow, that we can target body parts with the Destiny. But definitely next mission that will happen because we seem to use it all the time. Anyway, thank you so much for your support. I love you very much. And please remember, as always, to have your pets spayed or neutered.